Welcome to the Frequency Academy, a place where the mysteries of sound, vibration, and energy come alive. Here we explore the profound impact of frequencies on our well-being and the world around us. Whether you're delving into the healing power of sound therapy, learning about the science behind vibrational energy, or simply curious about the ways frequencies influence our daily lives, the Frequency Academy offers a wealth of resources and insights and practicality. Join us on this enlightening journey to deepen your understanding and harness the potential of frequencies for a more harmonious existence. In January of 2020, I was 2 weeks into a fasted state, experiencing what society would deem a schizophrenic episode. Had I gone too far down the rabbit hole? Had I really lost all touch of reality? Was I really out of my mind, as society would say? Or was I on the precipice of something? On the verge of coming into a place of deep remembrance, of understanding, of purpose, of initiation? Well, that's what I'm going to bring here today to you, family. What's known as the Frequency Academy. The gift of true remembrance through technology, through our vessels, and through our consciousness. I want to tell you how I got here. What experiences brought me to this place and time. I started asking the same questions a lot of people ask. Why does it feel so disconnected here? Why does modern life seem so chaotic? Why is there so much war, so much disconnection? What did ancient cultures know that we have forgotten? Those questions led me down the rabbit hole of sacred geometry, numerology, ancient technology, whether it was from the times of Tesla, and I'm not talking about the cars that we're driving around right now. I'm talking about Nikola Tesla. I'm talking about the unseen vibration, frequency, and reverberance that is happening all around and within us. I'm talking about deep understanding past what society has deemed imagination, make-believe, or fantasy. And I came to this common realization, common denominator, it's all connected. Ancient civilizations, more advanced than we are, forms of technology, hidden, stifled, destroyed. True scholars, true pioneers, true leaders that have been stifled, hidden away, our messages convoluted and destroyed. Well, I tell you, family, I sit here today to bring my truth, to share our truth, the truth of remembrance. My studies, my passion of seeking to understand where we've come from and where we're going, and the decisions that the past has made that have curated this experience that we're co-creating at this time. So I took this information, this new understanding of the veil thinning around me, of experiencing, seeing geometries and shapes and numbers all around me, and people telling me, you're sick, you're broken, there's something wrong with you. But my heart telling me, keep going, keep pushing. You're almost there to discovering your true potential. And through experimentation, through building and curating functional art pieces that speak to us on the subconscious and conscious levels, the designs, the shapes, the material used, the elements used, all carry consciousness, all carry information that can be utilized to understand ourselves better, to come to a place of embodiment. Something that I came to discover along this journey of seeking is the powerful, vast, unseen field of electromagnetic frequency, also known as EMF. These waves that are buzzing and flying and moving around us at all times can do two things. They can be harmful or they can be helpful. And that led me down my path of understanding how my cell phone, how my Wi-Fi router, how Bluetooth can all affect my health in an adverse way, and how that there's technology that can help create the space and transmute this negative electromagnetic frequency into a harmonious field, a field of cohesiveness, a place where we have enough room to consciously choose what we are experiencing and what we are consuming. How do we come to this place of consciousness, of awareness, of separation, so that we can make choices from a place of observation, not from a place of emotional reactivity? That is through understanding the layers of technology that are available to us. Technology is simple as putting your feet out in the grass and standing underneath the sun and connecting to Mother Earth and Father Sky. Technology is simple as plugging a little device in and the field in your home changing to a state of harmony, or negativity, negative projections, thought forms, or perhaps even black magic can no longer have an effect on you. EMFs, energy, vibration, frequency, it can all have an effect on our environment, on our physiology, our mind, our body, our spirit. That brought me to this place of experimenting even further. Can we imprint with these frequencies? Can we persuade or coerce or change people's thought forms or thought patterns? Yes. How? Well, that's what this academy is going to help present to you. Help lay out the simple facts and connect the dots for you to understand how water, metals, and other forms of material can carry imprinted information, and that information can then be received through consuming, through touching, through seeing, or through simply being in the environment. All of these different forms of technology that we believe are unseen are going to be brought to the table here through the Frequency Academy, and they are going to become seen. We will have the hard data, we will have the evidence, and we have the proof, so that we can come to a place of understanding and really, truly start to co-create on a level that hasn't been done since the times of our ancient ancestors. Just how may we do that? How will we bridge this gap? How will we prove out the data and show the efficacy of the tools and instruments and the ways of frequency vibration? Through these certain sensors and devices here. Here we have showcased is the BioWell device. This device takes snapshots and pictures using your fingerprints and the energy and light being emitted through the tips of your fingers, connecting to the meridian lines, the energy lines that run through our body, that transport the chi or prana that flows through our body effortlessly. We're also using a tri-field meter. This meters the electromagnetic frequency, magnetic frequency, and this can also show how tensor rings, crystals, and other things of this nature have an effect on the field that we are in. And last, we use a digital multimeter that can show the actual radio frequency waves that are emitting from our devices, like solfeggio frequencies, the frequencies that correspond with different chakra centers in the body, or the Schumann resonance, the resonance of Mother Earth, that beautiful, grounding, harmonious, freeing energy. So, what is the Frequency Academy really about? It's about bridging that gap between spirituality and science. And here at the Frequency Academy, you will be initiated. You will remember, family, the spiritual sciences, our right, our prosperity. Lastly, the most important thing about the Frequency Academy, the highest form of technology, is you. This is about remembering, Holy One, remembering our truest divinity, our sovereignty. We're here to help empower each other, to raise each other up. Together, we can move mountains, we can make it rain, and we can have all the blessings and prosperity if we remember. So it's probably safe to say, if you're here, you're probably feeling it, that pull. You've sensed that there's more to reality than what we've been told or scripted. Maybe you're ready to move from curiosity and creation That's exactly why I created the Frequency Academy. In the next video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what this journey looks like. The 333 lessons that will take you from understanding the basics of frequency to embodiment. But it starts here with remembering, because everything I'm going to teach you isn't really new. It's ancient wisdom that's just been forgotten. Technology of remembrance. I'm Keegan, and welcome to the Frequency Academy.